Hello, welcome back. I know it's been a couple months since my last game dev video, but I'm back with 6 or 7 months of game development video. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but either way, here's my improvements. Anyway, roll film! Before I start, I would highly recommend watching the first game dev video, just because not everything I'm going to explain in this video. But anyway, let's talk about Super Mario Maker Unity. In case you've been living under a rock these past couple months, you should know I remade Super Mario Maker in Unity. Well, kinda. And you can also download it on, I don't know how to pronounce his website, so I'm just gonna put it up on the screen. But yeah, I actually did a couple updates on this. Let's talk about it.
I'm already green!
Now, one big problem about the game that Mario and Luigi can both infinitely jump. And that's cool if you're trying to mimic Super Mario Galaxy, but I kinda don't want that, so we're gonna have to fix it. For real this time. And I don't know why it took me so long to get it working, because I got it working in both of my other games. Well, until I messed it up with one of my games. Okay, what I did is...
What the Justin Bieber?!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refix that. Yay. I looked at a bunch of tutorials on how to fix it, but no dice. Until I found this one tutorial. Now, I forgot who made it, but if I remember and find it again, I'll put the person on the screen. He literally did this in 3 minutes, unlike some other people that takes 15 to even 30 minutes to do it. Super lightning fast now. I'm going to talk about the next few things that I did in this game in super fast speed, so try to keep up. The next thing I did was add Mario's iconic jump sound effect. I watched this one tutorial by this guy, and the tutorial works, but Unity has this weird problem where you can't play 2 sound effects using the audio source. So I had to watch another tutorial from this guy so I can get both of the sound effects working. The next thing I wanted to add is particles, so I used the
Unity's particle system, and
now watch this tutorial by this one guy. If he would have flipped his first 2 letters, he could have been called himself GameCube Movies, but I digress. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I finally learned the Unity's particle system.
that's pretty cool. Good job, man.
I didn't know how to fix the coin blocks, so my brothers just told me to put coins underneath the blocks, but don't tell anybody. Shh, be quiet, be quiet. Yeah, after many days, I think I'm at a point that I feel happy about Super Mario Maker Unity. I don't think I'm going to add no more updates, but I can finally put this to rest so no one will say how bad it is, except for this one guy that did. I'm telling you the truth, if I ever see you in real life, I'm going to. Anyway, let's talk about my cube game. Now, the first thing I want to do is actually make my cube game look good, because I'm not going to lie, it kind of looks like a bunch of clay, which I should know because I had ceramics class in high school. The first thing I added was a skybox. Again. And it wasn't really that hard to add. I don't know what tutorial I watched, or did I just winged it? I really don't know. I really don't remember. After I did that, I actually wanted to get some textures so, you know, the rest of my game will look good. So I went to the Unity Asset Store. Okay, let's see. The texture shouldn't cost that much. What the heck? Why? Okay, I'm not poor. I actually do have money to buy the textures, but yet again, I'm not as rich as Tony Stank, so free textures it is. And also, here's the name of the people that made the textures. Thank you guys. You guys are the MVPs. And also, I added some sparkle effects to the coins by using the
Unity's particle system.
After that, I looked at the camera in my game, and then I was like, that ain't it, Chief. I could watch the official Unity tutorials made by the team at Unity, but I decided to watch Bracky's instead. And let's be honest, I use Bracky, you use Bracky, we all use Bracky at one point, let's be honest. It kinda sucks that him and his team do not make tutorials no more. I mean, I understand they're off doing bigger and better things, but you know, it just feels like it's not the same without them, you know? After I watched the tutorial, I actually decided to combine his camera movement script with my old camera movement script, and surprisingly, it works pretty well, so I might keep this as the final camera or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I should talk about what I really want my cube game to be. I actually want it to be like Super Monkey Ball, but more platforming focused and more forgiving.
A few moments later.
Also, have you heard that they're actually remaking the first couple Monkey Ball games? You know, the good ones and not that Wii version that nobody asked for? Speaking of something nobody asked for, let's actually talk about my Duck game. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did little to no real development with this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I did some things like, you know, made the game feel much better, make the character not fly anymore. I might even add a spring to the game, whatever, I don't know. The past couple months, I've just mostly been doing research on what other duck breeds I want to put in. Now, for example, the duck I have in my game right now is American Pecan Duck. Now, I know what some of you may be wondering, what the heck is American Pecan? Well, do you know the duck character Donald Duck? Yeah, he's American Pecan Duck. That's basically all you need to know. And of course, I thought of other things like, you know, multiple power-ups, different worlds, yada yada yada, the basic platforming stuff. I actually want to add some voice acting in this game, but since I'm not Nintendo or Square Enix, I may not have a big budget to hire a lot of voice actors. So I thought of the next best thing, force my brother and Daniela to help me. I mean, politely ask them to help me in the future. I would not force them to help me. What type of person would I be if I do that? You know what? Scratch that. I'll just force Allison instead.
You what?
But either way, whoever I ask in the future, all I'm going to say to all you guys is, be prepared. I actually did thought of a name for my game. I'm not going to say it for obvious reasons, but if anyone knows me personally in real life, I might tell you, maybe. I don't know. Now, of course, this past couple months has been not really easy for me. Of course, being an adult, doing all this extra stuff, blah blah blah, not really feeling my best. Kind of been feeling burned out from making videos, but I think I'm at the point that I'm finally back in action and hopefully release these games in the future. I kind of want to release my Cube game 2022. Maybe 2023. The Duck game, I have no idea. Maybe 2026 or 2027. I have no idea. Again, I'm a young adult trying to make games. It's already hard enough to make this game dev to begin with. But anyway, I hope someone enjoyed this video. Again, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment, but just you watching this really just makes my day. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, have a God bless day and goodbye. Also, by the way, Alice said I could beat your butt in Mario Kart. I don't care what you say. I am the king at racing games.
What the duck?